Hello, this is Jaden Max, and I'm here on the UnNamed server on a very rainy day here on the UnNamed server. Not in real life. It's late in the evening here, my time, but earlier today it was really nice weather. I wish I could have gone outside, but I was in my office working all day. That's just the way it is. Right now, I'm on my way over to spawn. Last episode, I was in a really nice, ornate house, and a creeper came up and blew away part of the interior of the house. Not a whole lot, but enough that I felt really ashamed about it and tried to put things. I didn't try to fix things because I didn't know how they were, but I tried to put things back in kind of an organized way, and I left a I'm sorry sign. Well, it turns out that really ornate house belongs to Nirl, one of our new members, and it's not actually a house, it's his bookstore. Yeah, he's putting all that work into a store here in Spawn. And he says he's done a lot more to it. Looks like he's almost done with it, I guess. I don't know. But right now we have a bunch of people on the server. Fuubi, Darth Timmanis, myself, Nirl. We're all here, so he invited us over to take a look. And, and let's see, I've just lacked the finishing touch. So I'm eager to see what it looks like because it looks really nice on the outside. And I said in the last video I was hoping he would do something really cool on the inside. Oh wow, look at this. Huh? I hope it's just hasn't rendered yet because otherwise, oh no, it looks like he had a fire. Oh, I'm gonna have to see if I can get him on Skype here. Hold on.
I have a feeling too. I was complaining about Lightning a few minutes.
Was it Lightning that did it? I'm recording now, by the way.
Yeah, sure. It's gotta be Lightning. I mean, unless somebody burned this to the ground.
This was not what I did. A creeper came up. Did you see my video?
I did not see your video, but I actually recorded it. That actually happened to me, very close to the spot where it happened to you. Creepers tended to to hang around there. So yeah. Anyway, the damage wasn't too bad. It was just a couple of stairs.
Yeah, nothing like this. Oh, that was such a. How long did it take you to do that?
So far, I don't know, 10 episodes, maybe 3 or 4.
Wow.
It was a while, maybe around 40 hours or something.
Oh man. Oh, oh man. Oh, it had to hurt when you saw it.
Yeah, at first I thought this thing isn't loading. It's not
That's
loading
what I
in.
thought too. I got close. Actually, I was commenting as I was coming up. I was like, okay, so I'm interested in looking what the interior is because the exterior looks really great. Oh, it should load up any time now. Oh, that's it, isn't it?
And all the hassle with the leather and plus this was supposed to be my way of gathering resources, so of selling stuff, items and stuff, so I could, instead of asking for diamonds for stuff, people could give me the materials as payment, so I wouldn't have to mine for stuff. And yeah, all the bookshelves are gone.
All this was made out of wood, so you didn't have to get any fancy materials for it.
Yeah. Well, although I did well, I completely used up an Unbreaking 3 diamond axe for this. So that's how much wood it took.
I wish I brought a whole stack of dirt with me.
It took me like 40 hours to build this thing. I think it's gonna take me like 80 to clean it up. Oh god, I don't even. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to mine for the resources to build the academy, which is gonna be a.
You want some help cleaning this up?
Well, you know what? This is my responsibility. I shouldn't have built out of wood in the open like this. So it'll teach me not to do this again. Now I have to be careful in my single player because I have two giant trees just standing in the open. Although there I always go to sleep when there's a thunderstorm just to prevent this. So yeah.
I've never had. I build a lot of buildings out of wood, and I've never had anything go up like this.
the this is news to me too. But yeah, well, AngryKnine actually told me that well that he pointed out, he and some more people pointed out that if there was a thunderstorm, it would be okay because it would be raining, and I really don't understand. That should be the case. I don't understand how lightning could strike and the fire just consume everything inside it before the rain put it out. But yeah, that's Minecraft for you. Thank you, Mojang.
I did notice. I was walking around here, and it did start raining and lightning struck nearby. And somebody asked me, "Did it hit your place?" And I said, "No, it hit the ground right here because I wasn't too far away." But I said, even if it does, same thing. I thought it would just the rain would put it out. Though in my single player world, I have had lightning linger on the ground before, but never on a structure.
Yeah, I mean the fire can stay for a while before the rain puts it out, and it does have a spread radius. But to do something of this magnitude, well, there you go. This was all wool and wood, so I guess yeah, that.
Yeah, you basically use the most flammable materials on the server to make your
yeah, I mean, ironically, it would have been safer to do this out of netherrack. It would burn, but it wouldn't burn up. Well, at least the assassination station's safe. I hope. I don't think I. Well, you know, Mojang. Tomorrow they'll release a snapshot, and hey, iron blocks are flammable now. Everything's flammable. Burn all the things. I think Jeb or maybe even Notch. I bet Notch before he left Mojang, he told him, hey, psst, before I die, make things blow up and burn up. Just screw somebody over. Yeah, that's what I want for you to take over Mojang. Screw somebody over. Oh well. It sucked. I didn't like it anyway. I didn't want it anyway. The jip. But you know what? I'm just sad that this was supposed to be my first community thing, and this is why I joined the multiplayer server. It's yay, more people. Whoa. Oh what? What?
I fell down that hole.
Oh. Oh yeah, don't fall down the beacon hole either. So yeah, this was the part where I could hang out with people and share common interests and stuff like that. And hey, whatever.
Yeah, I understand that. I've had some disappointments, similar disappointments. Not nearly that ornate, but because that is pretty. That's still pretty nice to look at.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm still thinking, should I take this down? I mean, it seems like a pretty cool reminder of what happens when lightning strikes, and you build your buildings out of Minecraft gasoline.
I'm looking at it. I'm trying to think. Maybe make this into like a parkour course. Add a few blocks here and there to actually make it climbable. You still have some chests up there. You can put stuff in there and charge people to do it.
Yeah, that might actually not be a bad idea.
Hmm.
Yes, but what would be the actually? Let me start recording here. I was in the middle of an episode.
Okay.
Okay, okay, everybody, we are here talking with Jaden Max here, and he just suggested that we might turn this into a parkour map, parkour thing. Uh, and yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. So I was just wondering, what could we do? I mean, I've never played anything like parkour maps and that kind of stuff. So, is there usually a goal or a purpose? I don't know. This is pretty
Well,
tall.
we're talking about making it into something that people will pay to do.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking, like, what made me think of that is I keep looking at these chests that are suspended in air like that, and
Hmm.
thinking if you put like said there was some treasure in the chest or something, maybe have a chest at the very top, maybe with like 5 diamonds in it or something.
Yeah. Uh. However, hold on. I'm thinking. I'm
Hmm.
thinking about something. I could do that, but people would have to pay for it and beat a certain time.
Yeah,
And I could make a little redstone contraption that would let me see. I could
that would
start.
keep time and.
Yeah, I could start a little, just something simple like one of those hopper clocks thingy. The more items flow through to a chest, the longer the person is taking.
Hmm.
Although I'm not sure if that's feasible on a server with lag and stuff, but it
Well,
might.
I could see. I'm not sure if the vertical chunks load all the way up to the sky, all the way up to the
Yeah, yeah,
canopy,
yeah,
right?
yeah. No,
So
no, 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 no.
they
Or
don't.
or the, oh no, no. I think they load the y-axis loads top to bottom. I was thinking about mob spawning right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you had a clock down here underground, and then had a torch tower go all the way up.
Yeah. It would need that. Well, no, it would need inverted top to bottom vertical wiring. So
Hmm.
I would have to have that redstone on slabs. So people would start down here and parkour their way all the way up. So down here could be a pressure plate that started releasing items from the hoppers. And
Hmm.
when they got up there, they would step on a pressure plate again. That would trigger that downwards redstone, and that would stop the items flowing.
And they could
And
get
that
whatever items are left.
yeah. They could get they could get items based on their time too. But that is a neat idea for a project. I'm gonna have to think a lot about it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gonna be
but
a complicated redstone contraption, but it'd be cool. It'd be like a mini game here on the survival server.
yeah. It's actually not that complicated. It's I'm thinking about a principle for those circular hopper clocks that can go up to 20 minutes. A hopper flows all the items into a second hopper, and while that hopper is taking on all the items, it is locking the next one until it completely fills up, and then the items start flowing again into the next hopper, and so on and so forth. And you can actually do this with like a comparator or a repeater and a couple of
Hmm.
dots of redstone. I don't really remember exactly, but I think Monkey Farm did something like that in his single player world.
It doesn't sound too complicated. I happen to have a lot of hoppers and redstone at my place right now because I'm setting up, and that's what the episode I'm recording right now was mainly supposed to be about wiring up my rice fields.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
first
your what field?
rice. I call them rice fields. They're designed after Japanese rice fields. You've
Yeah.
seen over by my house, right?
Where is your house? I might have.
It's over there. It's the one above the river, beyond
I have.
Calabajuis.
Oh, behind Calabaju. No, I never went further than Calabajuis, but I'll
Hmm.
check it out. I like the idea of rice fields.
Yeah, basically, I got them out. They're outdoors and they're set up like Japanese rice fields. And currently, I'm wiring them as if they're like an auto farm.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the thing is I built it into the landscape, so there's curves and stuff to go around with the water. So it's not going to
Well,
be 100% efficient.
it doesn't matter with a build like that. Efficiency now isn't an issue. It's supposed to be pretty.
Yeah.
That's why I built this freaking thing. I could have just took a hole in the ground and then put up a sign: "Books here, diamonds here, go away, man." Uh,
like
but
yeah, I won't go there. Actually, I don't have a shop at all yet. And I keep looking at all these shops. I'm like, and then I saw you found out yours was a bookstore. I thought yours was a house at first. And I was
uh,
like, man, I'm never gonna build anything on this server.
well, I actually took the idea from the here in Portugal. There are a lot of bookstores. The good bookstores are all in these old buildings where the bookstore keeper really knows about books and has read books.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually houses and buildings where people used to live in that have been converted over the years to serve as bookstores because when they started out there was no money to properly start a business. So I thought,
Right.
yeah, I'll make this a house. And yeah, yeah,
Oh
that.
man, I was really looking forward to seeing it done too.
Me too. um,
Oh
uh,
well, I wish I
well,
could pat you on the back, but then I'd probably hurt you or something.
yeah, yeah. Oh, by the way, I gotta eat.
I'll
Well,
I'll
but thanks
salute you. Salute
for the
you.
idea. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I salute you too with a piece of steak. Thanks for the idea, man. It's at least it's a way to kind of uh, r- yeah, to kind of take advantage of this. Maybe people will pay. Well,
Yep. Well, at
oh,
least you still got the sword.
yeah, at least that. And
Until the wood on that burns.
actually, why didn't the hilt that little is that the hilt or the pommel or whatever? Why didn't that burn down? Wasn't
Uh,
that?
Probably too far away from the
Oh
house.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's too far away. Whatever. Well, Jen, I'm gonna call the episode here. So thanks very
Okay.
much for the idea.
No
It
problem.
was pretty awesome.
Need any
And
help or need any materials? Let me know. I don't have a whole lot, but I'll
oh,
help you out when
that's
I can.
okay. Thanks a lot. I just started speed mining, so that's gonna be a thing.
Oh well. Poor the Nirl. I've had similar things happen to me with projects I've worked on where put in a lot of work and then things happen. It often happen. It happened with in Shadow Rays with griefers, though. Then I could just ask the staff to do rollback for me. Here, I don't think they'll be able to do that, but the idea of making it a parkour map sounds pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. I'll go back and take a look. Maybe help them out. Do some co-op with them on that project later. Let's take the 2, 3. There we go. And some more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's okay. There we go. And that should do it, I believe. Actually, I think that's going to be more than enough. But hey, what the heck. Okay, cool. And let's go and get this started. I already did a lot of work on this already. Matter of fact, I should apologize because I recorded what I felt was an entire episode on wiring up half of this. I already got one half of this set up, and I'm working on the other half. But unfortunately, Fraps did me in again and part of the episode got lost. So I'm going to go back and do it. Here's the redstone work for all this. I put in. It's not very complicated. Pretty simple so far. The complicated work is going to be when I actually get around to getting all this activated. Currently, it's activated continuously with this redstone torch. I take out the torch and pistons move and stuff gets flowed around, gets pushed around. I'm going to show you how all that works in a moment, but I want to go through and try to get the rest of this wired, which I don't think, all I got to do, and I've already, like I said, I already got it prepped. I just have to put pistons in here. Did I? Okay, good. Okay. I keep jumping and missing. I'm going to tear up my farmland. Okay, I just got to put pistons in these places, kind of like this. I should have gotten some more smooth stone to carry down. I'm getting some major lag too right now. That should do that. And then there. Maybe. No, I don't want that. I don't want that there like that. Let's take this out. Take this out. There we go. And we're going to put a piece of dirt down there. And put that guy on. Not that way. I'm going to put that guy on top like this. Let's jump up. I'm going to tear up this farmland, but what the hey. Jump up. Place and farmland toward up. Okay. See, all's good so far. Bringing it over. Huh? What? Okay, more lag. Okay, so I could easily bring the redstone wire over here. The problem is for this space right here, I have to have these guys here and pointing up because I'm going to have the wall right here, right? And so how am I going to wire that? Because if I have, say, this piston right here, that way, this doesn't go into it. So that means I'm going to have to maybe have this not be water. But if I take up this water right now, all of my crops up here, come on. Can I do this? Are you going to, oh, no. Oh, my redstone's going to be washed away. Oh. Okay, no problem. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. That should have, because that was right there, wasn't it? Or maybe it was right there. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, if if I take this up, then my crops out here are all going to vanish. They won't have water to sustain them. Oh, there they are. It's right in there. Okay. Yeah, they won't have the water to sustain them. So, if I could easily do this, but maybe I just have to take that up. I already did that over here. Like here, I decided it's not worth it having the crops here. So I just stepped this down and then not even worried about it. And I made it do that for the other side. I don't need this to be 100% efficient. Man, I didn't bring my hoe. Stupid zombie. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm just going to tear up these crops, and that will be the end of that. Yeah, and then my problems be solved because then I just cover this up and put. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Go with the simple solution because this is definitely going to give me more crops than I need anyway. The fact that I can plant this at any time and then tear them up at any. There. Ha. Okay. Let's get this planted here. Go ahead, cover this up. That will cause that farmland to despawn on its own. I'll keep working on these pistons, and we'll get this thing wired up yet. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull these pistons back, I guess. I can pull these forward. Maybe I should pull these forward. No, I'm going to pull these back. Okay, these pistons are connected. Everything looks pretty good here. Coming down here, I had to run a line through this tunnel. I knew this tunnel would come in handy for something. And so I'm bringing this line in here. Going to bring it through, connect it up in here like that. And I had to do this pattern because I'll go up there and there we go, updated. And give you a look. By the way, pardon the odd textures. I'm getting some weird stuff happening in my Minecraft game right now. But anyway, before I had things, the redstone was looking funny, breaking blocks was looking funny. I'm getting a lot of lag, but everything seems fine. Yeah, I brought that underneath because this is open here, and I think I'm going to need this piece of wall to be here for that, or at least something to be here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything out in the area without it ruining or making weird what I have planned in there. So we'll do this, and hopefully this doesn't become a problem in the future. I don't think it will be. I think I'll be able to solve it even if it does. So we're just going to go like this, fill that in like that. And I also noticed, oh no, I do have some of the ground out there that's losing its moisture. So at first I thought maybe everything's going to be okay, but it looks like maybe not. There is a water source block over there, so maybe part of that would stay planted or tilled if I don't go and tear it up myself. I might be able to put a water source block in the wall here as well, so maybe I can still use this. Let me get up and go out there and take a look and see what I can do for that, and I might be able to do that. Otherwise, no big loss. So I just got, this is all pretty simple, kind of messy. With a build like this, I'm not worried about it being in the smallest space possible or anything like that. I don't like that dark spot there, so we're going to, why did I do that? Let me just put a piece of dirt back there. There we go. I don't like dark spots mainly because they tend to make noise. I don't like that. Okay, so we'll keep that like that. Okay, so it looks like I got all things. Yeah, like I said, this is not the most compact system that you could do for this, but that's not the point. The point is that it's a kind of an auto farm that follows the contour of the land, so it is what it is. Anyway, let me go out here, take a look at this. Hopefully I don't get hit by a creeper, because a creeper right now would be really bad. No creepers, no creepers, good. Okay. So we're coming down here. Basically, I got all this side already wired and tested. I know it's going to work with some, let me till that up and replant that. With some things. This side, let's see, I'm going to put a water source block. Oh, wait a second. That's extended. That's in the wrong place. Yeah, that's in the wrong place. I can't have that there. Because if I come down here and look, see, I can't have that. I can't have you seeing that there. So there we go. I just moved it back just a little bit, placed some block there so that it can step up instead of coming through here. It comes up here, steps up to where it needs to be. So let's go out here and take a look at this. Hopefully this project has actually turned out to be a lot easier than I thought. I thought wiring this up was going to be a huge pain in the butt, but with a few missteps here and there, which can only be expected, it has actually gone pretty well. I'm surprised how easily I was able to get this hooked up. I thought for sure some of these walls and stuff would just be a real pain to get around, especially on this side. I was totally planning to just write this whole lane off, but that's not what I have to do. So that's really cool. Okay, so I got two things ahead of me. I'm going to move these back a step, and then I'm going to put a water source block there, and that should give me this farmland back. Hold on, be right back. Good news. It looks like that water source block over there did irrigate this soil, so I'll be able to keep that land. I think I got this pretty much wired up how it's supposed to be. At least I got the land where it's supposed to be. Put that there. That there. That there. Stick the redstone around. Put in the repeaters. There we go. No delay on those. No, not necessary to put a delay on those. I'm gonna stick some dirt down here to cover up my pistons there. Put some more dirt here. Cover up the tops of those pistons there. I'm going to, let's see, the dirt blocks there. Now the water source blocks are going to be just behind that. Fortunately, what I have here is already a pool set up, so it's going to take care of most of this. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and I just think I just need to cut this down. One more there. Ooh, no, 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 no. Ooh, suddenly all that redstone work I bet has just gone down the tubes. All that redstone work has just gone down tubes, I bet. Nothing else, none of the others. Oh, yeah, we even got one of the pistons on this side is activated. Oh, man, this has become a train wreck. Oh, let's get this fixed up. What kind of damage did we do back here? Fortunately, it's all pretty simple, so I should be able to clean it up and get everything working again. Oh, but, man. And lag doesn't help. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's going to come down there. And this, just a simple, put a repeater there. Just bring the current around. And everything got reactivated again, right? Right? Everything's reactivated. All the water's been shut off. Okay, that's good. And I got to make sure this too. Oh, that's not activated. Oh, because I moved this up. So I got to move that back. And I think I had that like that. Okay, there we go. And I believe that means this should be activated again. Oh, it's not even. I forgot to lay the line for that. For this one, anyway. Let me get the line laid for this one. There we go. Heard that. And let me check to make sure this one's been activated as well. Yes, it has. So everything's cool. The water source block should be right here. So let me put something behind here to keep that from fouling things up as well. The water source block for that will be right there. So I think that would do. Right? I think that will do. Let the water source block out from here. I think this will be fine just having a water source block there. This will block it, extended, and the block being there will block it when it's down, so that'll be fine. For right here, put that there. The water source block will go right here. So need to block that off like such. Okay, this should all be waterproof now, provided I haven't screwed something up again. But it should be waterproof. So we're going to go in there and install our water source blocks on the other side of here and get this thing started, hopefully. With the conversation with Nirl, I'm not sure how long this video is getting at this point. I don't think it's too long. The thing is, I know some videos will go. These videos kind of range between 15 minutes to that's ugly. That's ugly. You know what? I'm going to do the simple solution for this. I'm just going to toss that there. Now the sheep is all kind of wonky. Is that going to get in the way of anything? Because I got those pistons behind there. Pistons are up there, actually. So I think that should be okay. I want to see where that piston is. Okay, piston's right there. So that That's going to come down there. It's going to come down this way. So I think I can put that there just to hide that piston. And I think that will work. I think that will work. This will have to go because it just looks weird there. And because this is going to lower to let the water out, I got to take that out. Okay. I think it's going to be fine. Let me see. Good. Okay, now I can go up here and do what I started to do before. Take this out. See? Looks nice. Looks nice. Everything's looks really nice right now. I wish I had what is it? The water breed aqua affinity. Aqua affinity would make short work of this. Let me count how far I have to go. 2 more. Like I've already gone 1, so 2 more blocks. That's not much. Let me see. 1, 2, and the same for the bottom. 1, 2. Did that become 2? I think it did. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Let me out of here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that should take care of this wall, except that now the water's kind of acting funny. Let me pick that up here. Okay, anyway. I believe, let's see, I got that source block dealt with. This, is that a piston? The piston's right there. Which means I need a water source block here. So, let me see. Can I get this in quick? I'm going to need to move that repeater to do this. If I can. Let's see. Let's put my dirt blocks there. Because I'm going to stick that there. Put dirt there. And I believe everything's okay. Yeah. Everything's okay. Wait a second. No, let's put that there. Now it's... Oh, I'm going to have to replant that. Well, that's okay. That's fine. And then I got another one that's right here. That's the block for that. I'm just going to dig in through here. I got tons of smooth stone, so forget it. I'm going to need a new source block. Let's see, jump source. Oops. Jump source. Oh, yeah. Got my source. Okay. There. There. Oh, well. I'm going to replant that too. Cool. Well, I think I got all my water source blocks in now. Everything's wired up. Everything should operate. I'm going to replant this so I get me a nice good showing for my first full test of the terraced rice fields auto farm concept. I still consider it a concept. There's a lot of work to do before this is fully complete, but I just want to test and make sure these pistons are set up right. Let me replant these things. I'll be right back with you. There we go. Every plot is planted. Every square block is tilled. All the ones that are supposed to be tilled anyway. All the pistons are in place with water source blocks and all that good jazz. So there's only one thing to do, and that's to light this puppy up and make sure there's a creeper. Oh, you should not be there, buddy. You need to get away, because I do not want you ruining my farm. Not right now. Not as I'm trying to get this thing operating. Get away. Oh no, another one. I got my dirt. Oh. No, you die. No. You're not coming here. That's just the end of it right there. Just to make sure I don't have anybody else coming up here to foil my plans. Okay. Oh. You surprised me, I surprised you. Okay. There we go. Okay, so all the riffraff have been cleared out of the clockwork. This is not a permanent solution. This is only here to help me test this. It's an easy solution. Eventually, I'm going to have this run up probably to the house. I'm not sure. I might run it that way and put it against that wall over there eventually. And that's going to be a whole nother episode, wiring up the actual start button, the final start button for this whole thing. But for right now, let's just test this out. 3, a 2, a 1, and a pop. Okay, let's go see what it looks like. This is the mystery part. This is where I don't know what I'm going to see until I get up there. I hope it looks good. Oh, it looks good. Looks good to me. Oh, look at that. It's a little sloppy here and there. But for the most part, it looks like everything opened up the way it's supposed to. All the water's coming down the way it's supposed to. Washing everything down. The carrot side looks like it's more efficient, actually, than the wheat side. Mainly because, whoa, didn't see you, Mr. Camouflage Man. Get out of here. Oh, your meat's gonna be inside my chest down there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's not fully efficient because I still got stuff like that has to be dealt with. And basically, I'll just go by and pick that up myself because once I have the button here, I turn the button on, watch everything get washed down. I'll have to come down and replant everything anyway, so I'll be able to pick up those loose ends. There'll be loose ends over here, and that's just because of the wall here. And I'm not removing that mainly because I got plans for that wall, so we just have to live with it. Get out of here, you're ruining my test. Okay, let's go back and shut this thing off and pick up the spoils. Okay, so let's take a look at what's in the chest. Oh, no, he didn't climb out. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still up there. Okay, anyway, yeah, everything should have washed down the chest. Let's see what we got here. It looks like everything made it down here, including my torches, which I'll put some of those back up. Let me get some of the carrots out. And I hear a zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie Man. I don't want you. You are. Punk. Oh, you punk. Oh, you. I'm so mad at you, but I'm going to leave you over there, punk. Let's climb up here. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to work replanting all this stuff here. And then we'll get back with you. Otherwise, actually, I think I'm just going to call the episode right here. Because, obviously, this is a success. I'm chalking this up as a success. Everything got washed down the way it's supposed to. Little bit of sloppiness over here on the wheat side. But, overall, I mean, it's what can you expect, you know? This system is meant to look good and be practical at the same time. What am I going to use all this wheat for, you may ask? Well, that's going to be another episode. I'm going to do... this is going to be another episode. I'll talk about that then. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Those things help my channel. I will bring you more with the terrace rice field. I may leave it as is for now. Mainly because I got some other stuff I want to do in preparation for 1.8 coming out and all that stuff. Which 1.8, the last I heard, is not supposed to be out until about May, but who knows. So I got some stuff I want to do here on the server to get prepared for that. I've already been prepping for that. As well as the mountain there, I might do some stuff for. But anyway, thank you for watching. This is my terrace rice field. Sorry to Nirl about his bookshop over there, but we'll fix that up and get something nice out of that too. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll play you again later. Bye. She's trying to see how close she can get on me. And I'm not too worried about the minions getting close, because I know... I've gotten dangerous. And so now she has to recognize that. I love that. Don't underestimate the rocks. Uh-oh. Don't underestimate the Yasuo either.